What's poppin', guys? This is House Cat MMA, and right now I'm going to be going over the rumblings of a potential matchup between Ronda Rousey and Katie Taylor. But before I get into all that, if you would just take a second to like and subscribe, that'll be the coolest thing you've done all day. So, Ronda Rousey versus Katie Taylor. Nothing is anywhere near confirmed. In fact, I don't even think it's going to happen. But for the sake of the video, let's just say that it's going to happen. All right. I am not real sure what's compelling Ronda Rousey to get into boxing of all things. Well, yeah. Ronda Rousey is a competitor. And I know for a fact she still gets the itch to compete in the octagon or to compete on the judo mat or even to compete in the boxing ring. But the thing about Katie Taylor is, A, she's Molly McCann's older cousin. That's got nothing to do with anything, just a fact. And she's won a world championship a number of times. She's won a European championship a number of times. And she's 25-1 as a pro. And obviously, Ronda Rousey knows all this. And obviously, Ronda Rousey knows that she's not dealing with Betch Kohea. But the thing about Ronda is she can't handle losing. She was done right after she lost to Holly Holm. Like she didn't want to be done, but she couldn't. It's like on Talladega Nights. When Ricky Bobby was winning all those races, there was nothing better. Winning races in reverse, all kinds of shit. Champagne bottles, everything. Everything's great. And the minute he loses, he just can't race anymore. You know, they talk about him getting his balls back. And that was the thing. The whole fucking deal. That whole 13 and a half months between Holly Holm, her getting head kicked by Holly Holm, and then her stepping in there against Amanda Nunes. It was all about her getting her balls back, and she couldn't quite get her balls back. She did this whole thing where she refused to do any media. She didn't really want to show her face too much, and which was a bit of a marketing ploy to get the fans thinking, "Oh God, Ronda's serious now." But no, I think she was a little embarrassed about losing, and you can't think like that in the fight game. And I say that to say this. When has it ever worked out for an MMA guy to get in the boxing ring? Ask every guy Jake Paul's ever fought how it worked out for him. Ask Conor McGregor, and Conor McGregor actually did very well. But ask Conor McGregor how it worked out for him. Ask Frank Mir. I mean, the guy that's came closest to working out for is my boy Mike Perry. Because he won that one fight in Triad Combat, which was a boxing match. But it wasn't against that actually was against a champion. Good on Mike Perry. That's kind of cool. But that's the only guy it's really ever worked out for. And even then, he ended up getting knocked out by Jake Paul. So, Ronda Rousey changed the game. She is the reason why women fight in the UFC. That is the extent on how she's going to change the game. She's not going to change the game furthermore by fucking knocking Katie Taylor out. And the next thing you know, UFC fighters are just going to be coming in by the fucking droves to knock out fucking world champions. That's just, not that she thinks that's what's going to happen, but she's already changed the game, and she needs to just, keep on doing whatever it has, writing books, trashing Joe Rogan, trashing this guy, trashing that guy. That's her thing. That's what she does, and it's beautiful. I have no problem with what she's doing. She says some stupid things sometimes, but so do I. I can't believe that Travis Brown is even letting this happen. I hope he doesn't let it happen. He just needs to tell Ronda, like, look. Things have been all right. Things have been all right the past 8 years and 10 months. 8 years, 11 months. You don't need to be getting in that ring with fucking world champions, all right? It didn't work out for me. It didn't work out for you. It doesn't work out for us. Okay? Now, let's fucking feed some chickens or whatever it is we do. I saw this one video. They live on some kind of farm. But that's pretty much all I have on that. I don't think it's going to happen. But if it does, I don't want it to happen because I don't hate Ronda Rousey and I don't want to see her go down this whole road of depression and feeling like she's less than, and next thing you know, she's on the fucking Ellen DeGeneres show, and then, you know, she ends up on fucking, what's that dude's name, Montel Williams. She does this whole Dr. Phil, and she, next thing you know, Oprah revamps her shit, and she's on this fucking talk show run about how everybody's counted her out, and it just ain't working out very well for her, and goddamn. But that's all I have on that. This is House Cat MMA. I'll catch y'all later.